The tallest problem of a human today is to instill a control, is to apply a control, is to apply a restraint upon the thoughts. One goes on thinking endlessly. One goes on draining one's own creative energy, and one, by one's own efforts, is tormenting one's own self. So who becomes the foe? One by himself or herself. Therefore, some technique has to be adopted. Some technique must be practiced, by which we can somehow instill a control. We can abstain ourselves from thoughts. We can abstain ourselves from the thinking that must cease beyond a point. It is needless to go on thinking upon a subject when the conclusions can be easily drawn within a limited scope of thinking. Achinta chintanam is the term that is given to one's thinking that goes beyond any scale. And this becomes the tallest problem, which further impregnates, which further procreates other problems. You may term them as anxiety, stress, uncertainty. There are so many names to address them. But the source is one and the common, and that is Achinta Chintanam. The technique of Ajapa is a very strong technique. I'm emphasizing this word strong because of the experience I've gathered by teaching this technique to a fairly large number of people who have come back with their own experience. Ajapa is a very strong technique to instill a control upon one's thinking, the way one goes on thinking endlessly, and one becomes one's own problem. To remove oneself as a problem, as a foe, and to transform as a friend by having a control upon thinking is the objective of learning Ajapa. If you are interested to learn and you believe that this can hold a solution to your problem, then do not hold yourself back. Come forward. Write an email. Maybe I'm going to conduct a workshop in your station. So for that you need to write an email. And to teach Ajapa, the technique of Ajapa, there is no monetary consideration which has been attached to it. For me, it is a drive. It is an objective which enables me thrive and cherish my being on this mortal plane. Come.